everybody, it's Mark Wurst from thelibrarymagician.com, and you probably know this if you're a baseball fan. We are in spring training right now. I've got my New York Mets jersey on. I'm trying to catch a few games now and then, but the truth is I've been really busy planning the magical H2O show for the summer reading program this year. Now, whether you're a Mets fan or a Yankees fan, or you're a Phillies fan or a Boston fan or just about any team, you know that one thing that they've got going on in baseball now is they have full-time room of media staff getting all kinds of publicity out there, not just about the games, but about the charity work that they're doing, about the specials, the things, the awards that their players are winning, and all kinds of stuff to make everybody in the community know what's going on with that team besides the wins and the losses. Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you today about in our little video series here, and that is using your local media to promote your summer reading program and all your programs for that matter. Now, I talk to librarians throughout the year because I have about 7 or 8 different theme shows that I perform at libraries, and I hear typical stories. People say to me, they say, well, we're never sure what we're going to get as far as attendance. This month, sometimes people go away and they're not here as much. Or this month, if it's a little bit rainy, kind of like April, we don't know if people are going to come out. The bottom line is many of these libraries are not using their own local media to get the word out that there's a program. Hey, listen, you can't just count on the flyers and the posters that are sitting on the library counter, that are hung up in the entranceway, because if somebody misses a week or two that they don't come to the library, they're not going to see those things. You need to establish a really good, really friendly relationship with the reporter who is in charge of covering the local events that would happen at your library. How do you find that out? Well, go grab 2 or 3 of the local papers that get delivered in your town and call them up. Right in the beginning of the paper, come on, you guys know where this is. Look at the editorial section there, get the phone number, call them up, tell them you're from the local library and you'd like to speak to the reporter who is in charge with covering events that you would have for the community at your library. Figure out who that is, write down their name, talk to them, tell them you've got this great summer reading program coming up, and because of the budget cuts, you really want to make sure that lots and lots of people know what's going on and get them into the library so that these programs are really worthwhile for your community. That's all you got to do is strike up a conversation and get a little bit of a relationship going. Get their name, send them a thank you card, and make sure you send them copies of any flyers or any posters or any press material that you get from the performers who are going to be doing the programs for your summer reading program. Get those over to these reporters a couple weeks ahead of time. Invite them personally to come down and check stuff out. Really hype the performances. They'll bring photographers down. Before you know it, you're going to have press releases being printed beforehand. You're going to have articles with photos being printed after the program. Everybody in the town is going to know about your programs. They're going to see how cool they are. They are not going to miss another one themselves. They're going to start taking flyers. They're going to start asking in advance. So you need to get that local media coverage. You've probably got at least 2 local newspapers in your town. Figure out who is in charge of writing the stories for the local libraries, and make a new friend. That's exactly what you want to do. That's my biggest tip. That's how I've helped lots of libraries, along with myself and my other clients, get publicity for the events we do within the community. And if you have any more questions, if you want some more detailed information on working with local newspapers and radio stations, I'd be happy to help. You can drop me an email or give me a call. That's my tip for today. This is Mark Wurst from thelibrarymagician.com saying so long, and I look forward to seeing you really soon with our magical H2O show. Take care, everybody.